Mike Babchick with you for Vox Sports, and of course Westchester1.com with your weekly rant. And of course the big news of the week is the Mike Vick story. It's hopefully finally starting to come to an end. And I can't say it's a happy ending, but Mike Vick has accepted a plea agreement with the government, and he pleaded guilty for federal dogfighting charges, conspiracies, and all that sort of thing. The gambling charges may follow as well. Sentencing to come in December. So still 3 more months of questions. But it does believe that Mike Vick will serve some jail time. I think maybe 8 to 10 months in jail. And it makes you wonder. I mean, this guy came out. He did not take full responsibility. He basically said, listen, I might have given some people money to fund dogfighting. I might have given somebody a house, but I wasn't involved. And yes, I did order some people to kill some dogs, but I wasn't there doing the crime. My hands didn't get dirty. So, Mike Vick, if you're going to come out and be clean, come out and tell us everything, because it's just as bad. If you're there or if you're not there. If it's your money that they're using to gamble, it's still your money. And if your dogs are being killed, it's still your dogs. But for anyone to say that Mike Vick is not going to return in the NFL is out of their mind. Mike Vick will be back, because Mike Vick fills seats. Mike Vick can still get a huge audience. He's still one of the most talented athletes in the world, even in 3 years, even after wearing the pinstripes. But he's not a noble man by any sorts. He only came clean on this plea agreement after his homies, after his posse, after everyone ratted him out. That's why Mike Vick now has come out and pleaded guilty. It's because he really has no choice. But Mike Vick will be back. You know why? Because America loves second chances. America loves the comeback story. America loves when people do time and come back and redeem themselves. Forgiveness. That's what it's all about, forgiveness in America, and that's what America's all about. So Mike Vick will return. He'll be back on a field. I'm saying in 2 years tops, and everyone will forget about this story. But listen to people now, listen to the media now. It's amazing that the outcry is so huge. Mike Vick's never going to play again in the NFL. The only states really supporting Mike Vick at this point is Atlanta. Now, Atlanta apparently doesn't give they really don't care. They don't give 2 cents about dogfighting. You know what Atlanta does care about, though? A new law has been passed. The Atlanta mayor is trying to put on the books. No baggy pants. That's right. Forget about dogfighting. Forget about dogs being killed. We're talking about no baggy pants. That's the hard issues. That's the serious stuff. No baggy pants. He's also trying to get rid of the old sports bra and the old headband. This is true. Now, this made me think, there's a lot of things worse than baggy pants. What about the guys who run around Central Park without the shirt on? How about that? There should be a law against that. How about the girl with the muffin top? We all know what that is. How about that thing sticking out? The shirt's just too small. And what about the man thong? Can we eliminate that? Should there be a rule on man thongs? I don't know about baggy pants being that bad, but apparently if you're going to kill dogs in Atlanta, it's okay. Just don't wear baggy pants and watch out for those muffin tops. That should really be illegal. I just about had enough of that. Alright, we're talking about the Yankees now, as we move on back to actual sports-related topics. The New York Yankees have been on a roll. As you can see, I'm not jumping on a bandwagon. I am wearing the jersey. But I want everyone to be clear. The division doesn't really matter that much. Boston Red Sox, yes, let them take this American League East division. I know every hardcore Yankee fan hates to see the Red Sox do well. And, I'm right there with you. I can't stand them. And yes, I believe Boston, S-U-X-C-A-W-K-S. That's Boston Sox. Cox. Alright, yes, I believe it. And I'm not a fan of the Boston at all. Don't get me wrong. But it's okay if the Red Sox win the division. The New York Yankees are going to win this wild card. They're going to win it handily. They're going to go on a tear. And with a guy like Jabba Chamberlain, as you see in the picture behind me, I mean, Mr. Chamberlain, he's been fantastic. But let's not crown him so quick. Let's not give him the leash to Leah just so quick. But Jabba Chamberlain has been the man. The bullpen's solid. The New York Yankees are going to win a wild card. And don't worry about that division. Let the Red Sox take it. Because frankly, right now, in this day and age, I think it's actually better to win the wild card rather than division. Too much pressure. So let's not panic just yet. In other news, Travis Henry, he used to be the Titans running back. He actually, at one point, asked the Titans for more money. He's now the running back for the Denver Broncos. Why did he ask for more money? He asked for an actual bonus on his contract. He asked for an advance in pay. Why, you ask? Because Travis Henry has 9 kids with 9 different mothers. 9 kids. 9 different mothers. I guess 8 just wasn't enough. David Wells, makes his comeback of sorts. David Wells is actually back. He was released by the Padres, and he was signed by the Los Angeles Dodgers. And as you can see, he's in the best shape of his life. Reggie Miller, he decided to make a comeback. He decided against making a comeback. Reggie Miller, please stay retired. I don't need to look at you anymore. I've just about had enough of you. You've been gone for 3 years. Stay that way. And finally, in corrections and errors, which we'll do every single week, basically because of the vast amount of errors I produce each week. Last week, I need to clarify this right now. Jack Nicklaus is not Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicklaus is not Jack Nicholson. Until next week, for Vox Sports, for WestChester1.com, Mike Patrick saying exit stage right.